Stop. Finn, did I really just do that? Congratulations, you have found your tribe's hidden immunity idol, the Mystic Water. Congratulations, you have found your tribe's hidden immunity idol, the Focus Sash. I am taking the idol, sorry, but gotta look out for the Queen Bee. And the General Purpose Org Bot chooses Sam. And Sam got the idol. Congratulations, Sam, you have found a hidden immunity idol. For those of you who are familiar with FINNVIVOR, what else is new? It seems like Sam has an idol every season. Alexander, would you like to mutiny to the other tribe? Well, Finn, I am absolutely not going to a tribe of flops. Fourth person voted out of FINNVIVOR Paldea. Ari. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of FINNVIVOR. If you're new here, why not subscribe? It takes only like 2 seconds, and plus it really helps me out, means a lot to me, and hey, I'm like really close to having 50 subscribers, so like you could be a part of the first Finnegan Flynn milestone. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into the game. Ari was just voted out by a vote of 4-3 thanks to Janice's future sight advantage that she won in the auction. So let's see what Janice has to say about her fellow tribe mates now. I get that Survivor is a game about deception, but I'm being told that all 4 Miraidon players are voting for me. But like, why are they acting buddy-buddy in my DMs? Like, I don't fuck with all that shit. Samuel at least isn't DMing me because he knows what's up. But the rest, it's like, stop being fake. Like, Leaf promised that he was never voting me out, so where is that energy? And Autumn just tries to be my friend constantly, but like, you are not my friend? Friends don't target each other at the first tribal council they attend together. I am honestly such a petty person that if any of them vote me, I am going to relentlessly target them, because if I'm not making the final 3 anyway, I am not going to let anyone cross me and get out alive. I'll win in my head by getting revenge on people. Well, Janice, I don't know, maybe people just like having a good social game. Hard to say. For this round of the game, players were given only very simple instructions. Send 2 players from your tribe on a journey to Casseroya Lake. What happens there is anyone's guess. Me! Send me 2, might as well. I wanna go. I'd like to go. Everyone wants to go. It's like we're on Oprah Winfrey here. You want to go, you want to go, you want to go, you want to go. Everyone wants to go to the summit. Go figure. Want to do a bot of sorts? All 4 of us? And whoever else wants to go, I guess. So the Miraidon tribe ends up taking the easy route using the General Purpose Org Bot to decide who's going to end up going. They end up picking Autumn and Barbs, which means Autumn and Barbs will be attending the journey to Casseroya Lake. Send me away! Me and Snowy, TBH? TBH, that would eat. Oh god, are we swapping again? If so, love y'all. Not! Alexander really just pulled the not joke. How 2000 of him. Can I? I mean, we can do a spin a wheel. Nar, Shad, you already been. But I want to go again. Too bad. I mean, we're gonna be dealing with Dodonzo and Tatsugiri, so Shad, you hate dealing with that shit. This challenge ain't for ya. If no one else wants to go, me and Snowy should. I wanna go again. You already went on something. But, like, come on. Dad, please. No, right, me and Alex are online and haven't done it yet. Fine, Snowy and Alex can go. Slay! 8. I love being stubborn. And so the journey to Casseroya Lake has begun, with Autumn and Snowy being reunited since the tribe swap. Snowy! Hi, hi! How is y'all? Meh, our tribe is kinda boring. So what do we think is gonna happen? Prob's another swap, lol. Same thingy as the Dark Gym. Ugh. Yeah. I don't like it. What if we are the start of a new tribe? OMG, that'd be scary. Lol, imagine. Okay, here's how this is going to go down. A wild Tatsugiri appears. First player to do the command, catch Tatsugiri, will win individual immunity, but will send their tribe to tribal council. And for some reason, the bot deleted the message of the person who did it first, but it was Barb's who got it first, which means Barb wins individual immunity, and just like that, has sent the Koraidon tribe to tribal council. But wait, there's more. Sorry, I saw it say individual immunity and I panicked and did it. I didn't read that it sent me to tribal council. Individual immunity has been taken. However, there is another twist. You all have a chance to mutiny to the other tribe. Do one of the following commands in your confessional. Either stay or mutiny. Oh, and just to be clear, whatever tribe Barb's returns to will be going to tribal council. Bruh. Okay, let's think. Barb's, what happens if you go to tribal right now? Like, does it go your way? It would, probably. They have the numbers. Autumn is in this chance, so I can't exactly say no offense. Whoop. Lol, say it. I'm trustworthy. Just say who's gonna go. TBH, if you're in the numbers, it doesn't matter. You do have the numbers. Snowy, I'll go if you go with me. Low-key, I'd be down. Bet. No, you can both stay there. 9-player tribal, TBH. Barb's, are you switch tribes? So are you staying or going? Autumn, if you're on the bottom, come to our tribe. I am not switching. They are pagonging, so you'd be with the majority alliance. Why would I mutiny if they're pagonging, TBH? In my defense, they were the ones who started making it tribal lines. The rest of us were just forced to fight back for our own sakes. Snowy and Alex, are you going or staying? I don't know. I was literally trying to feel it out. I legit don't care who's going home, but people aren't telling. TBH, I don't know if I'm gonna. Autumn, I won't hold it against you if you want a mutiny. Just keep Leaf safe, TBH. Alexander, mutiny over here. I think you'd make the merge. Leaf is the only one who DM'd me most tribal anyways. I thought about it. And with that, time is up and communication has been silenced. So, who decided to mutiny and who decided to stay? Well, Miraidon and Koraidon. Everyone get a look at your new tribes. Miraidon, Leona, Mooley, Shad, Todd Chavez, someone unknown. Koraidon, Snowy, Alexander, Autumn, Barbs, Janice, Isaac, Sam, Leaf, Samuel. Koraidon is headed to tribal council. Miraidon, those of you who are left, congratulations, you're safe for another day. What? What is this swap, LMAO? What the fuck happened? I think they mutinied in exchange for giving us immunity. I mean, I ain't complaining, Final 13. Yo, what the fuck? Also, sorry I've been AFK. I've had a really busy Wednesday and Thursday. I'll do my best to help with the next challenge. Don't worry, it happens. Luckily, we had 2 live/semi-lives back-to-back, so you could sit out a lot. Yeah, true. I need a chat for me, Sam, Janice, Alexander, and Isaac, please. Isaac keeps saying he doesn't trust Alexander, and it's making me very nervous. I still think Alexander is loyal. Hey guys! Things are going to be tricky this round if the Miraidon 4 is their former group again. I presume they will attempt at flipping Alexander to their side, but considering you were blindsided at the Giannis vote off a few rounds ago, I doubt you'd want to help the enemies. I wouldn't flip. It'd make no sense, but I don't know about y'all. I don't believe we've ever had a vote to actually think about. Did you get any useful information while on the other tribe regarding which of these Miraidons are better insulated into that tribe as a whole? Well, it was a great move getting Ari out because Ari and Shad were close. Okay, that's brilliant. It's Leaf, Snowy, and Autumn, and Samuel. So theoretically it'd be a 5-4 vote, though Snowy and Leaf are very close, and Snowy might just vote with us, making it a 7-2, but we can't be too sure. And with idols running rampant around, I am very nervous. Question is, who do we vote here? I think we're pretty open as far as the target goes for this round. I'm thinking Samuel or Snowy. At least, I don't have a strong preference. I'd be down for a Samuel vote, TBH. Either way, we'll need to keep it completely secret like last time. There's 9 of us here. I don't think for a second that there are 0 idols in that group's possession. And yeah, I mean, Samuel or Snowy or Autumn is fine with me. Can we vote Leaf? They are the fakest one here. He literally said he was ride or dies with Snowy in messages with me, like, as soon as we swapped. And now that Snowy is here, I'm just, like, side-eyeing. Never mind, he didn't say ride or dies. I lied. He just said he really liked Snowy. But, like, come on. That's basically the same thing. Okay. If everyone else is okay with that, Sam, Isaac, Alexander, okay with what? Voting Leaf. I'm down to vote Leaf. If they ask who we are voting, let's just say, like, Autumn. I'm good with that. But that's lying. So there's Autumn, Leaf, Samuel, Snowy, Janice, Barb, Sam, Ike. I'm gonna rate them 1 to 10, then put it on a list. Autumn, 7.5 out of 10. I told Leaf and Snowy not to tell Miraiden that I was flipping, and when I asked Autumn who to vote, it seemed like she found me as an OG Miraiden, which is good. Autumn is a good floater type ally, that could be useful. Leaf, 5.5 out of 10. Leaf was my number 1 until he started telling Janice my business. I bond with them in a personal level, but in this game, I don't know what I trust them, nor want them to stay in the game. Samuel, 5 out of 10. I've never talked to him all game, but he's on my side, right? Snowy, 8 out of 10. I really like Snowy, but I do want him out also. He has an idol, and he's a big threat. 6 out of 10, Janice. If it's a question of trust, I do think Janice trusts me. But in an actual game stats, I can't keep Janice around. Trust does not equal ally. Barbs, 6 out of 10. Again, same with Janice. They trust me and I trust them, but I don't see them as my true ally. 4 out of 10, Sam. Sam is kind of the biggest snake in this game. He's been caught in lies and confronts people like crazy. You know, a social game is bonding with people, not making backhanded comments. 2 out of 10, Ike is so fake. Like, it's not even funny. He has the fakest social game, and he acts all buddy-buddy with me, but like, boy, no. I need to sleep soon, but there's a bit of uneasiness about Alexander and where he stands, and especially with Snowy mutinying to a perceived tribal minority, it makes me suspect it was planned, since they could have decided together to mutiny and do something. So we can still push Leaf to Alexander while the 4 of us go elsewhere maybe? But yeah, just wanted to put it here because I have been thinking of it since Tribal happened and it's making me increasingly more anxious. I think the least expected vote would be Snowy and we could tell nobody on the tribe. Let me know your thoughts on that though. We can't do it unless everyone is down for that. I just want to make sure the 3 of you get through this Tribal. If he's being truthful and we voted Leaf, it would be 4 to 4 to 1. And then what would stop him from flipping on the revote? That's true. I think we don't have a choice but to trust him. It's hard, but like, it's all we've got. Can I ask, is Alexander working with the OG tribe? I'm being 100% honest when I say this. I have no clue. Before the swap, he threw me under the bus to Sam for seemingly no reason, and he didn't mutiny at the last challenge when theoretically he would have been good if he came over. So the fact that he only came over now with Snowy is interesting to me. Oi, I could see that. Yeah. Have you heard any other names? Not other than Janice, and I'm TBH scared of her. Yeah, this is so hard. Right? I hate this. There has been chatter about wanting Janice out pre-jury. I won't say anything. I legit have never done anything but be honest with you. I won't say anything. Me and another person on our OG tribe have agreed that we need to flip on her, but we can't do it at this vote because it could expose us. OMG. Okay, so me and Autumn have struck a vibe. Even though I did lie to her for the last vote, I'm scared that she might, still be mad. So I can tell her who the vote is on. I did say it was between Leaf and Snowy, but I'm not gonna say who the actual vote is. It's hard because she's a nice person, and we talk. A lot. But I don't know how much I can trust you. I really wonder if Janice would play her idol on me. I don't trust that Alexander is voting with us, and I think he knows that he's the swing vote. I am very worried that Snowy will rally the Miraiden players, and I don't have a clue where Alexander stands either. If I'm being honest, I'd rather just vote out Alexander. Would that be doable? We'd potentially be going back to a 4-4 for the next round. Oh yeah. Well, I doubt he's willing to work with us. It feels so obvious that he should work with us, so I just hope he has some critical thinking skills. LOL, exactly. So, who do we target here? Snowy must have had an ulterior motive to mutiny. It doesn't make any sense. He clearly wanted to help the Miraidens, so I am kinda just not wanting him around. But I don't know if Alexander would want that. What choice do we have other than trusting him, though? If he burns us, then we can't do much. Honestly, I know. I wish I knew who the other side is targeting, but after today, I highly doubt they would leak it. Yeah, we got lucky once and that's it. Yep. Autumn is saying they are going for Janice again, but the other ones don't talk to me. None of them speak to me either. I doubt they're doing Janice again. Exactly. I think it's me or Sam. Probably me. We just need to make our bond with Alexander stronger. Yeah, the non-existent bond. I try playing nice, but he hasn't responded to me. You played with him twice. I'm sure there's something to bond about. I targeted him twice. In Borneo Season 12, I read in his DRs that he was planning on targeting me at the pastel vote. And in Big Brother, I got him on the block and evicted. Oh, fair. Okay, not the best relationship then. And he threw me under the bus to Sam before the swap. So I just don't see the incentive of him staying with us. Well, at least me. If Alexander isn't with us, what do we do since he knows about our Leaf vote? I think we just have to hold our breath, might talk to Janice and see if she'd play her idol on me. Barb's is spiraling, oh my god, I'm paranoid too, but I don't know. I need to send you all my screenshots. I could never play real Survivor. Imagine being both anxious and starving. Sounds like hell to me. What an interesting morning. Let me drop those screenshots. I'm honestly scared because it's been more quiet than normal when Alexander and Snowy joined. Yeah, I agree. No idea what Barb's has been telling Snowy, but doesn't sound too good right now. Yeah, Barb's having immunity this round has exponentially made me think the vote is gonna land on me this round. How come? I figured it was mostly Leaf. When half the tribe is not replying to you, it's cause to be a little paranoia, lol. Fair. I haven't reached that point yet, but no one is telling me shit, so it ends up being about something random. Let me know when you're back. I think I got some info for you might find interesting. What's up? How close are you with Sam right now? Not very? He hasn't been the most active, and when he does come online, I've been busy, so we haven't been able to connect much. He's trying to convince me to vote for you, but he doesn't think he has enough traction to do it yet, so they'll go for Alex first. Well, that's interesting. Better Alex than me. Apparently you targeted him at some point, or at least that's the explanation I got. Literally never mentioned his name. Bruh. I'm not sure if he's trying to get votes off of himself or is actually serious though. I can never quite tell with him. I have a question. Yo, what's up? So, I'm not saying a specific name, but someone mentioned to me that you threw my name out because I was targeting you, so I'm just confused because you told me that we squashed that. Huh? Hold on. I'm a little confused. This tribal? Yeah. Like, this was told to me this morning. I said I wanted someone to suggest your name for last tribal council as damage control for booting Ari. This is interesting. Not that I don't believe you, because it could be a ploy to get one of us to flip on this vote. May I ask who? As that's quite infuriating. Samuel. Huh. I told him I wanted to target Alexander, which isn't exactly a lie either. I think that just confirmed my theory that Alexander is plotting against me. I think Alexander and Samuel are working together. How does Sam lying equal Alexander being Oh, you know what? That could make sense. Samuel knows about the Leaf vote. Oh, that's not good at all. Does he want you to vote me? Nah, he threw out Janice this round. Then how would you be turning on me? Or does he just want you to turn on, like, Old Corydon as a whole? This. That makes sense. He's basically trying to say that you, Barbs, Janice are plotting behind my back. But he was really pushing that you were the one person that threw my name out. Damn, that's more than odd, especially after last tribal. I agree, and this conversation was very unprovoked. Did he just, like, hop into your DMs and say, fuck Sam, LMAO? He asked me what I was thinking for this tribal. And he said nothing about me wanting Alexander? And then, about an hour later, he came back and was like, I have some information for you. LOL, what the fuck? And then he asked me if we were close, and I was like, nah, Sam's been kind of MIA, so we haven't connected a lot recently. That's sadly fair. And then he was like, yeah, well, he was throwing your name out. Oh, that's not fair. But he just neglected the whole Alexander thing then? Never mentioned that you wanted Alexander. Okay, cool. That also confirms to me then that he's working with Alexander. Gross. I mentioned that the reasons why I don't trust Alexander, but he never mentioned that you felt similar. That also kinda confirms in my mind that Alexander is definitely a necessary boot, because I'd rather have the enemy I know than the enemy I don't. I agree, I wish we could get the votes this round, but I think it might be too soon to force ourselves back into a 4v4. Ugh, probably, but sad. Okay, I have 2 parchments made. One for Alexander and one for Leaf. Depending on how this conversation with Autumn goes will determine how I vote. If she's still pushing Janice and pretends no other names have been said, we've got a problem on our hands. But if she mentions that she heard Alexander's name, I'm gonna vote for him. To me, it would make sense to take him out here. He's technically the swing vote between 4 groups. And if he's gone, Janice and Barbs will have a steal a vote. As a reminder, Janice, Barbs, Alexander all have a piece of the amulet, which gets stronger the less pieces there are in the game. So if one of those pieces is plucked off the board, it goes from being an extra vote to a steal a vote. And with that, it is finally time to read the votes. But before we get to that, I do have a very exciting announcement. I can now officially confirm that next season of FINNVIVOR will be a combination of the game of Survivor and the Mole. That's right, each starting tribe will have one player who is secretly trying to sabotage their tribe's performance for their own personal gain. It is up to the rest of the players to be observant, and if they're able to figure out the identity of their tribe's mole, they might just be able to save their behinds. If this is something you want to be a part of, make sure you fill out the application in the link to this video. The game will be starting on December 13th, and we have plenty of open spots. So what are you waiting for? Apply now. Do it, or I will find you, and I will send you a very strongly worded letter expressing how disappointed I am with you. But anyways, let's go ahead and get to the vote, shall we? Players, it is time to read the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now is the time to do so.
About that, Jeff. But I got it!
Not Amanda! This cannot be real. For myself, Snowy, you've been scheming behind my back, so say hi to Jabari for me. That is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Janice will not count. OMG, my idled out edit? I'm staying right here. Anyways, I'd rather flush than go out with it, so idle myself, baby girl. Snowy, that is also a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Snowy or Janice will not count. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Janice does not count. Janice does not count. What the fuck? I did not make that parch. Why is your name on it? Janice, we're still at no votes for anybody. You didn't vote me? I didn't! You know who I voted. Janice, that's 4 votes for Janice, none of them count. You did Leaf, right? Yes! Oh, okay. Janice does not count. We're still at no votes for anybody, 4 votes left. Wow. Huh, weird, huh? Who the fuck flipped? Liar. Well played. Wonder who did that. Alexander. I'm so fucking upset. Janice, I told you I was loyal. Shame I wasn't. Oh, please. Alexander. That's 2 votes Alexander, 2 votes left. Now I'm out. GG. Me patiently waiting for my Leaf vote. 5th person voted out of FINNVIVOR Paldea. Alexander, you need to bring me your torch. No, trust me, the Leaf vote's there. That's what you get. Please just vote me out. Bye, Alexander. I ate. Take ya ass to pre-jury. Damn, Ike, shut the fuck up. Like, you're really upset over a game. So pressed. For what? Barbs and Janice, put the amulet to good use. Sorry for throwing your name out as a scapegoat, Leaf. I'm sure you won't mind since you're still here. OMG, the amulet! Alexander, the tribe has spoken. Also, Autumn and Samuel, it's really classless to say you won't put my name out and lie, so you'll both be dealt with. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of FINNVIVOR. Thank you all so much for watching. As you know, it means a lot to me. Don't forget to subscribe so you could potentially be one of the first 50 Finnegan Flynn subscribers. And tune in next time for a very special episode of FINNVIVOR. Morris, Alex, Giannis, Ari, and now Alexander. All 5 have been voted out of the game, but what happened to them after their torches were snuffed? Well, next time on FINNVIVOR, one of them will get a second chance to return to the game. Make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss the second that video gets uploaded, but until then, thank you all again for watching, and the tribe has spoken.